뭐야? 뭔 일이 벌어지는 거야?
Elliot's expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you.
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen,
오, 목소리 봐.
this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
얘만 보면 디비전 생각나. 이걸 뭐하러 보여주는 건데?
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
자, 시퀀스 3까지 했고 8은 아직 못하니까 시퀀스 5 시작. 위험한 산업.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
나 좀 정복 좀 해야 될 것 같다. 그 전에 일단 이거부터 하고. 왜?
I need a wee bit of advice.
됐어. 다시 타. 기차에 떠나자. 내가 쓰는 게 더 좋아. 오랩젠데 저거. 되게 나 여러분 아니잖아. 오랩제. 진짜 이거 하나 하고 레벨업 좀 해야 되겠다. 좀 더 빨리요. 빨리. 빨리. 차 내가 가보는 거지. 가자. 다 왔다. 아이고. 나 또 뭐야? 올라가 올라가. 됐어. 의상 주네.
I would like to thank our esteemed guests,
So the hints you found in the Kenway house lead
members of
to the
Parliament,
monument.
for being here today.
What a wonderful use of your time, following me around asking obvious questions.
Well, since Henry isn't here, I thought you might enjoy the company.
I don't require any company, and Mr. Green is following up on some leads of his own.
Oh, yes, Mr. Green. That's a fascinating idea. Oh, please, Mr. Green, come and take a look at this book and stand oh so close to me, Mr. Green.
I do not. Well, perhaps you have nothing better to do, but I'm busy protecting the assassins.
Are you really? What was it Father used to say?
Don't allow personal feelings to compromise the mission.
Precisely. Anyway, I'm off. If I find any more wild geese for you to chase, I'll be in touch.
Be ever more pleasant for your absence.
아, 그래. 초기 지하실. 길을 찾아보자. 길을 찾아오래. 아, 여기구나. 이거 일단 암살하고 보는 사람 없을 때. 여기 아니야? 야, 여기가 아니야?
You can't get through here. Move along.
Well, we cannot
아,
continue
여기야?
this until you calm yourself.
야, 뭔가 엄청나게 가동될 것 같은데?
We are gathered here at the monument to the Great Fire in an effort
아니네.
to ensure so great a tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests, the Right Honourable Premier Disraeli,
오,
members of Parliament and others for being here today. Our proposed legislation will ensure
오. 그래, 그래. 아니, 또 왜? 아, 쉣. 애들 레벨이 7이야. 와.
gathered here at the monument to the Great Fire in an effort to ensure.
무기 또는 장비? 이게 지금 제일 좋은 거야. 망토는 3레벨째네. 4레벨째는 스토리를 진행하면 죽인다고 하고, 의상 강화는 못하니까 무기 강화는 하자. 이거? 됐어. 꽤나
So great a
강력해졌어.
tragedy will never happen again. I would like to thank our esteemed guests.
조용하게 나가. 조용하게 나가. 여기 올라가. 아무도 안 볼 때 올라가야 돼. 아까처럼 죽지 말고. 올라왔다.
This looks familiar.
또 어디까지 가야 돼? 이렇게 멀어. 건조 더미로. 됐어. 했잖아. 진라를 이용한 건조 더미로 슬레드야. 다를 때 사용할 때 있는 거구나. 암살을. 소방차. 저 빠를 것 같아. 가자. 무딘메이타에 가서 어디다 쓰겠어. 오, 단단해. 가스방치다. 여기다. 여기를 뭘 해야 되는 걸까? 상당히 비밀 하나 놀리. 가장 중요한 건 여기 적들이 있냐인데 없어. 들어가는 길 어디 있을까? 응? 응? 해결. 추가 미션 못 깼어. 씨. 뭐야 이건 또. 좀 알 것 같기도. 좀 알 것 같기도 하다. 이게 아니잖아. 이거는 요거랑 요거랑 여기는 이제 이게 와야지. 여기는 이제 또 이게. 됐다. 뭔가 열렸어. 또 왜 이리 멀어.
It's in the very top.
금고? 동기화해야 되겠다. 그래서 갓라인. 안되네. 올라가. 제발 동기화부터. 됐어. 떨어져. 그렇지. 이거 됐다. 바론 조던 의상. 조던?
The key to the vault. And
Good day, Miss Fry.
뭐야, 얘 언제
I'll
왔어?
take that.
you want Shroud to cement your own power. But what if you cannot control him?
And why do you want the Shroud? Merely to keep the Templars from having it? How like an assassin. To hold the power of eternal life, and yet be too afraid to use it.
Eternal life. Is that what you think the Shroud offers?
What I think is no longer your concern.
모두 공격에 반격. 그냥 싸우면 되잖아. 아, 쉣. 반격부터 못하는구나 지금. 뭐 이런 거 없지? 이렇게 하는 거라고. 맞다.
Coming with me? I have other plans.
아, 줬어.
Damn it!
그걸 치면 어떡해. 챌린지 하나도 못 깼어.